I just want to tell you both, good luck. We're all counting on you.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is all about that. I'm your host, Sharon Sheikh. Alongside me, we have the man they called Mr. Zain Qureshi. Woo! How are you doing this fine week?
I'm fine, thanks, and how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Tired with work and all.
Yeah.
Yes, struggle. How's
Weather's
uni?
not good either.
Yeah, weather's alright. How's uni?
Um,
I don't care personally. I'm just going to talk about our topic of this week, and that is potential partnership between Nintendo and Netflix.
That's
Yes.
good.
Apparently, Nintendo and Netflix are coming together to make a Zelda. A Zelda TV show. So, we want to talk about this. Do you think it's a good idea? Zelda be on Netflix?
It is a very fan favorite character of Nintendo, and seeing him other than a game would be actually really good because I don't think they've made a film about him before.
No. They said this show may be Game of Thrones inspired, but without the violence and the nudity.
I can't keep the violence.
Yeah.
Because he uses a sword and everything, so we need some violence.
It'd probably be like Ninja Turtle films that they don't actually stab people; they use like the butt of the knife.
So basically, we're going to be having weapons, but we don't use them.
If he does, he probably slice weird like creatures. Probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be right.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So you're a fan of Zelda games?
Yes, I've played them.
Yeah, and you think it's a good idea? Are they going to make Link talk? Should they?
I would like to see Zelda in film now.
Yeah.
We've played enough games of him, we've seen it, and now we need to actually watch it. You know? It would be very good, definitely to have.
Now, should they make Link talk? You think?
He doesn't really talk in the game, does he?
Yeah. He does his sound effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't have a character who doesn't talk.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that will have to change.
I think say the Hyrule world, should they focus on Link and Zelda, or should they focus on completely other characters?
Well, the show is going to be called Legend of Zelda, is it not? So it has to obviously...
Who knows? We don't even know what it's going to be called. It might not even be called
Didn't they announce it as Zelda?
They haven't even announced it. They just said set it as a Zelda world. So we don't even know. Might not even feature that.
Could be Sheik.
It could be, who knows. So, one question I want to ask you is, what other game franchise would you like to see, perhaps, potentially, in this TV show?
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid. I was thinking Metal Gear Solid. Something about that world, isn't
That
it?
was a game that, that was probably one of the first ever games I played on PlayStation 1.
Yeah, that was something about that world, though. The story and that makes it special, doesn't it?
The game feels like a cinema experience, so I don't see why that shouldn't be a Netflix series.
Yeah, how do you do it, though? Would it be 12 hours? Could be short?
45-minute episode.
Yeah.
So, 12 episodes, maybe episode 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then, obviously, expand to episode 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Have more. Obviously, we need 2 parts, Snake and Raiden. But, episode 1, I think you would start off, him sneaking into the bunker, swimming in with that iconic opera music playing in the background. And then, taking out the guards, going up the elevator. Then, talking about what the mission is, and then going through the field of you see the Hind D, you see Liquid, and then he sneaks in and he crawls through the duct.
That's episode 1?
That's episode 1.
Not bad start.
Yeah.
The thing you have to consider is, there's a lot of boss battles in Metal Gear Solid, so would you have, Vulcan Raven and Sniper Wolf?
Sniper Wolf you would have.
Yeah.
Vulcan Raiden, you can have
Kinda
Raven.
hard to do, isn't it?
You could probably have him a first 20 minute of an episode. Not a whole episode just on him. But I definitely think they should all be featured in the thing.
Yeah.
Because they're all part of the 5. They're all relevant. They're all relevant. I can't remember what it was. Foxhound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. I can't remember. It's been 15 years since I've last played a game.
This is very bad, man.
I know, you haven't done any research and nothing. But Metal Gear Solid would be an interesting pick, though. Yeah, another pick you were telling me earlier, Assassin's Creed.
Yes, definitely.
We're getting a film, but you see this as a TV show.
Is the film following Altair?
We don't know yet. It's in production now, but there's rumours saying maybe surrounding Ezio.
Yeah, so then if that's about Ezio, then we can see an origin with Altair, with how the assassins started. We can, like the game was, 10 assassinations, 10 kills, 10 episodes.
Alright.
Each episode is the person you have to kill.
It's like a Villain of the Week type episode series.
Yeah. The new villain intrigue, just started off, talking about why the guy needs to be killed, and then it just shows how he does it.
So will you have Etsy, or you have Desmond in the series? Will you have the present day featured?
Well, I don't want Desmond, but we do need to fill a 45-minute show.
Yeah, you can't have like every episode feel the same.
Nah.
No, that has to feel different. Present day won't be too bad if you do it right.
Well, when he's finding out about his heritage, when he starts seeing the writing on the wall, stuff like that is interesting. We don't want to see him walking around the office looking at, this is a computer, and stuff like that,
Yeah.
So stuff like that.
Interesting picks.
What about you? What did you have?
One of I was thinking of was Need for Speed.
Need for Speed? Really?
Yeah, like the movie came out last year. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst either.
Yeah.
But I think if they do it similar to Fast and Furious 1, which they keep it grounded, keep it gritty, and keep it focused on the cars and the world that these people are in with the drugs and the money and all that,
All right.
and the street racing, I can see it being pretty good.
What type of story do you think would be in it though?
Somewhat, if they keep it like Most Wanted, like you see someone they're already on top of the world, and something happens to this character, and he goes all the way back to the bottom and just work his way back to the top.
Well, that can be like a good character development as well.
Yeah,
Maybe he's like
development.
a cocky guy at the beginning, and then his level up makes him as a character development. That'd be kind of cool to see, actually.
Yeah, a nice about 10, 12 episodes. You can see pretty good.
Yeah, he had 15 races, wasn't it, in the thing?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
You don't have to have every episode be about a race.
Okay.
It can be about the characters as well, about the story, the person.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, you can have once in a while you can have a race. And that. Another.
So a Need for Speed show without a race?
Well, you can have that. I mean, once in a while. It's like you can't have a Mortal Kombat show every episode have a fight.
That's what I'd like to see.
You'd like to see, but then it'll get kind of repetitive, get kind of boring.
I don't want to see fatalities.
Building. You'll see fatalities, but like it's about the slow burn is the best.
I know.
I know. But another show I was thinking of, which was LA Noire.
LA Noire?
Yeah, the game on
The Rockstar.
Rockstar
right?
one came out like 2011. It did okay, somewhat repetitive, but what they were doing, the cop show,
Yeah.
I think it did really well as a TV series. Like, there was a TV series sort of similar, Mob City, that came out last year. Wasn't the best, I think, but if they keep it dark, keep it somewhat
Black and white, maybe?
you can do black and white.
Well, that cyber movie game would actually set up, it would be set great.
Yeah, and it will separate itself as well from every other TV show. If you have a black and white series set in around cops around the 40s, I think it would be pretty good. Interesting.
Would people watch it though? Because, would people be against black and white or not?
It's a risk, but I think it would work. It could work. Look what's on TV now. Some of the most popular ones. Breaking Bad, it's about a chemistry teacher making meth. Orange is the New Black, a TV show about women in prison. These are the most popular shows. Game of Thrones, set in a fantasy world. Why not a show about cops during the 40s, set in black and white?
I would actually mind watching that.
Yeah, and also, if you play the game, you know how dark it can get.
That's true.
It does get quite
The
tense.
game at parts was actually kind of dark as well, like black and white type, so it'll be good.
Yeah. So, if you guys have any other thoughts, what other games should you be developed as Netflix series? Let us know in the comments below. And I think that's all we've got to say for now. Anything else?
No, that's all really.
Alright, so I'm Cheryl Sheikh, Zain Qureshi. We'll see you next time and all about that.
See you later.